Hello and welcome. Allow me to introduce Robin. Robin's a baby Pipistrelle bat who fell out of our loft. On Sunday morning I found him very nearly dead. This is Thursday, so he's doing rather well. I'm just going to start by giving him a little groom. He likes a little groom with a cotton bud. That should tell you how big he is. The size of the cotton bud, roughly the size of his head. Sorry, I need 3 pairs of eyes and 2 pairs of hands here. But he's hungry, so I'll just move. Sorry for the wobbly video, but I really need more hands. I'm going to take a cotton bud full of goat's milk. Here you go, Robin. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh, now he's got it all over his head, but he's got the taste of it. And he'll fix onto the cotton bud. Suck the milk out of the cotton bud. Oh, wrong end. There you go. There's him. There's him sucking away at the cotton bud. Gets milk out of that. And if I had a spare hand, I would actually top the cotton bud up with drops of milk from a spoon. But as it stands, I'll just have to take it away and take it back in for him. You can see his mouth working away on it. He's got a lapping reflex rather than a sucking one, I think. He'll also lap milk off a plastic surface or even off of the palm of my hand, which I really shouldn't do because you're supposed to wear gloves when you handle them. But it's very hard to think that that little fella could cause you rabies or any lysovirus or any such like. Take the bud away now to fill it up. Hang on, son. Here you go. It's coming right back. Here you go. Yep. He's found it again. I'll just move the webcam over. Sorry for any shadows. You see him sucking away on that. Now that white bud of that cotton wool, sorry, white tip of the cotton wool bud, is roughly the same length as his head. His head's a bit thicker, but top to toe he wouldn't make 1.5 inches. He might make 1.25 inches, no, maybe 1.5 inches. But he's a very little fella. And if you see his original pictures, which I've posted up on the forums, forum names are given in my YouTube profile if you want to follow the whole text of the story. I'll just fill the cotton bud up again. Just hang loose there, young fella. Here you go. Here you go. Get stuck into that. He's chattering at me. He chatters his teeth, which I take to be a sign of affection, but it could very easily be something completely different. Come on, here you go. Go and have a bit more. Ah, now I think he's had enough, because when he turns away from it, there's really no convincing him to stay on. I'll put the wet cotton wool bud away. Take a dry one, just give him a bit of gentle groom at the top there. No, this one's dry. There's no use trying to eat this one. Now I started this grooming because I kinda assumed they were social creatures and this fella's had no contact for a long time. And he does kinda lean into it. He's not really running away from it, he leans into it, seems to really enjoy it. and I must say I kind of enjoy it as well. And I'll just keep looking after until the people from the Bat Conservation Trust return my call and find out what's going to become of him, because they tell me he will be ready for flying in August. And there's a great many 2-hour, 3-hour feeds before August. I'll be a bit knackered by then. But I think he likes a little groom. You like that, Sandy? Let's try you with another wee bit of milk. This one's wet, so don't stick your nose right in it. That's it. Oops. Sorry, webcam. Wandered off. It'll be a bit fuzzy, but you should see him sticking into that. He's quite happy to feed upside down, which shouldn't surprise any of us. So he sucks it away there. And you've just got to remember just how small this little guy is. I mean, an adult Pipistrelle isn't very big, but this fella's got some growing to do even before he gets to that stage. We've got Pipistrelles up in our loft, and what I assume happened is that he fell out through the loft hatch, or took a wrong turning in some which way and just tumbled down onto the floor, fell down the stairs, because he's fairly mobile, but you wouldn't have given anything for his chances on Sunday morning when I found him. He was absolutely, well, rigid, I thought. It was just, I went to pick him up to give him a burial in the bin, and there was just an imperceptible movement of the head, and that's what made me get some warmth in him. We're lucky enough to have an aga. We put him beside the aga to keep him warm. Let go, and I'll get some more milk for you. Let go. Let go. Go on. Let go. That's it. That's it. Here you go. It's full again. Here's more. Here's more. Yep. Oh. I think the problem is his nose and his mouth are so close together that getting the milk in one without getting it in the other is a bit of a challenge. Goodness knows how small a Pipistrelle's nipples must be to suit this little fella's face, which is a face only a mother could love, or as we would say locally, he's nae a bonny loon. He could have auditioned for Gollum in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, I think. But that's him. That's a fairly good feed. Now what he's doing is he's crawling off, and he'll find himself a place to ideally hang upside down or cuddle up somewhere. He likes the heat coming from the aga. I'll just get you in a bit. There you go. There you go, nice and cozy down in there. So I think we're coming nearly the end of our transmission here. Okay, wee man, back to the bat cave for you. Say cheerio to the folks.